Honestly, Icarus. So Icarus was released on approximately December 4th, 2021, and honestly, I had very high hopes for it. I won't lie, I had pretty high hopes for Icarus, and I was extremely excited to play the game. It was a game that I grinded out. I found out about the game by the Twitch streamer Glitchy, and then also Soren. They streamed, I believe, like Soren is a family-friendly broadcaster that I followed way back, like when I first made my Twitch account back in 2014, and he was a guy I watched for like Minecraft and stuff like that, and then Glitchy is just a streamer that I watched from GTA RP, from Mixer, and now, Mixer's dead, so now I watch him on Twitch. And I thought the game looked really interesting and really cool, so I decided, you know what, I'm gonna pre-order it. I'm gonna try it out. I'm gonna give it a shot. I gave it a shot for the beta week, the first beta weekend, and the first beta weekend was August 28th and August 29th, and it was the Forest beta weekend. And honestly, it was a pretty good beta weekend. I grinded the fuck out of that game. I played it a ton. I played it nonstop. There was like Saturday where I played it almost all day. I downloaded the beta Friday night, and then I went to bed, and I woke up Saturday, and I played the game almost all day. I had a lot of fun. It was a new game for me to play. It was new. It was fresh. It was something to do, completely like something I could sink myself into. You know what I mean? Like, it was a great game, and I made a video on it. I made a video on the game, I think the second beta weekend, which was September 11th and September 12th. So what they did was they had beta weekends every 2 weekends, or every 2 weeks. So it'd be one weekend, the 20th and 29th, and they skipped a weekend, and then another beta weekend was the 11th and 12th of September, and then and 2 weeks later they had Arctic, which was 25th and 26th, and December or October 9th and 10th was Desert, and then 23rd and 24th of October was the missions, and then the 6th and 7th of November was the community beta weekend. And basically these beta weekends are these betas, like the first beta weekend I played the fuck out of, right? I was super excited, I had a ton of fun with the game. I played it a ton, and I just loved it. I just loved it. It was a great game. I was like, oh, I can't wait for this game to release. And the second beta weekend rolled around, and it just wasn't the same. I played it, I downloaded it and played it for a little bit. I didn't play a whole lot of it though, and I wanted to play a lot of it. I really did. But the thing is, once you play a beta, and once you get used to a game, you can probably my cheers. Once you play a game, or once you play the beta of a game, you have the initial thought of, dang, I love this game, or dang, I really wish this game was out, or dang, this game sucks. I had the initial thought of that with Call of Duty Vanguard. When I played the beta weekend, or the beta weekend for Call of Duty Vanguard, I was like, you know what, this game kind of fucking sucks. And then I wanted to return it, but I ended up not, because it'd be something different to play, and something different to something that just another game for me to play, but I don't even play it ever really, so like, I don't know, it's just one of those. And then after that, I just haven't really been on Vanguard really at all. It's just one of those games that I just do not feel like vibing with. It's a game that I don't really like. Icarus, on the other hand, I fucking went in on that game, dude. Oh my gosh, let me tell you that. So the game, honestly, it really impressed me. Dean Hall, the creators of, and the rest of the group over at, God, I'll be honest, I think it's Rocketworks, I believe it is. Dean Hall and the rest of the creators, they were the people that created DayZ. They said that Icarus was the direction that they took. The direction they took with Icarus was what they wish they would have took with DayZ, or something like that. In terms of survival and stuff like that. And it turned out to be a really good game. Like the beta weekend, I loved, and like I said, it just I just fucking was in it. I was heavily into it. I was impressed with the wood chop, like the chopping down trees. Like I loved how you chop down each tree, and you saw it fall. Kept chopping on it, and then it would have the tree break into pieces, and you pick up those pieces, and then you go on to the next part of the tree and chop it up. Then I loved the also voxelization of the rocks, and when you mine and everything like that. And then I loved how fluid the game felt, how deep, like the graphics were actually pretty well done. The waterfall could have been done a little bit better, but it's whatever. But yeah, I just feel like they did a really good job on the game. The beta weekend was hella great. I loved it. And like I said, I made that video in my first thoughts of that game, and now I'm making this video of, honestly, the game's been out for roughly 2 weeks now, and I haven't played a whole lot, but I played a little bit, and there's a reason why. I've been kind of in the shitter. I just have not on the shitter, but in the shit. Like, I've been in a hole, like, these last 2 weeks, and that's been good for me mentally, but I try to get back into my groove and back into my flow of things. I'm just kind of trying to, like, do what I did before, which is just kind of sink myself into content creation, help people with video editing and stuff like that, and get into my own content creation and stuff like that. But another reason is because honestly, when I downloaded the game on the day it released, but I didn't even play it, and the reason why is because I think I was a little bit disappointed. I was heavily excited for this game, and I built up the like hype for this game and everything. Like but after the second beta weekend, after the Storms beta weekend, I didn't even play the other 4 beta weekends. Like I didn't even download the beta weekend, like those beta weekends. I literally didn't even download them, and I lost the spark. You know, once you play a game, once you play the beta, you know, usually you want after playing the beta a couple times, you're just kind of like, okay, I just want the final product. So I was kind of like, you know what, I'm just gonna wait till the game gets released. And then when the game was released, I honestly thought that the missions were gonna be a lot better. Like I thought the missions were gonna be a lot better and like a lot more I don't know how to explain it. I was watching Shroud play, and like he explained it the perfect way. You know, it's not like you don't have any reason to build a really cool base or a really cool house, or you know what I mean, because you just end up losing it because you like so like if you look at Minecraft, I know this is kind of unrelated, like kind of a shitty comparison, but like look at Minecraft, you can build so much stuff and still keep going with different stuff. Like you could have a mod pack that has quests, and you could do all these quests and have the same house and stuff like that. As for with Icarus, you start a prospect, which is on a planet, you know, quote unquote planet or a world, and then you finish the mission, and then you have to leave that prospect, and then you have to pretty much start a new prospect and start completely over. And it's just like, why can't you just keep the same one or something? I don't know. It's weird. I don't know what I'm trying to explain, but like it just sucks. There's just no point to building a house. And like you have Outpost, which is I've been playing quite a decent amount of Outpost, which Outpost I like. I actually liked Outpost, or like the Outpost part of it. It's actually kind of cool. Like I said, I love the game. It's a good game. Cool concept. Cool job. Tech tree, great job. The mining, great job. The wood chopping, great job. But like I said, the thing that I did not like was the missions. Like they could have been done better. They could have been done way better in my opinion, and they could have been done a lot better. And just I don't know. It's just I don't know. I'm not a game developer, so I guess I don't really have room to talk. But still, it's just one of those things, you know. It's just one of those things. And I think that I built up so much hope for it, and then like to have that one flaw just kind of like was like, you know what, dude, this kind of sucks, honestly. Yeah, I don't know. It's just one of those things. I don't know. I'm weird like that. I don't know. But I built this game. Nonetheless, this game is honestly a 9 out of 10 in my opinion. It's a great game. I had a lot of fun playing it. I've already played it with quite a few friends. I don't have many hours on it because, like I said, I just don't have that same love for it like I did the first beta weekend. The first beta weekend, I think I streamed it, and I streamed for like 12 hours straight of me playing it, and I was having so much fun with it that first beta weekend. And like I love the storms. The storms are cool. It's a cool add-on, or it's a cool like what do you want to call it, environmental thing to try and survive against, I guess you could say. I don't know. And it's a cool element, I should say, a cool survival element. And it's like, you know, there's a bunch of different stuff, and I don't know, it's just I feel like it could be a lot better. And I love the stealth attack too, as well, as random as that is. I love the stealth attack stuff, like where it just does like a headshot for the deer and stuff. Like I said, I just wish it would have done a little bit better. I feel like there are things they could have done better, but nonetheless, it's a good game. Like I said, I'm not a game developer. My opinion is not reputable at all. This is just my opinion on this game, and I just, like I said, I wish the game would have been a little bit better. I had very high hopes for it, and I don't have the drive to play it. I mean, it could be the fact that I'm just not like myself right now. Like right now, I'm just not in the right mental state to like sit at my computer and for hours on end gaming, and that could be the reason why. I don't know. I just don't have the drive and the initial love that I had for the game when I played the first beta weekend. But I don't know. It's just me. Have you guys played Icarus? Let me know if you guys played Icarus. Let me know if you guys are trying to think about trying it. Let me know if you guys have tried it or something like that. I don't know. Just let me know what you think of it. I don't know. I think it's a good game. Honestly, I do. And I had high hopes for it, and those hopes got shattered. Not actually. I don't know. Like I said, I think I just need to play the game more and get used to it more to really get an actual thorough opinion on it, like I did with New World. But as it stands right now, honestly, Icarus, it's a good game, but I just don't play it a whole lot. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys in the next video. This is Gyp, and I'm out.